In an overwing exit seat, window shades must remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing. If you have an idea.
It is Thursday, December 11th, and just around 11 a.m., I had a patient scheduled, but they no-showed, unfortunately. I'm sure I'll hear from them soon, though, so I'm not too worried. They're doing pretty well on their medication treatment, and they've been pretty consistent. Maybe just something came up today. So today in general is really light. I only have 5 people scheduled. I had a 9:30, well, an 8:30, because all my patients are on the East Coast. I had an 8:30 Central Time, and then I had the 11 a.m., which was a no-show, and then I have a 2:30, a 3 o'clock, and a 4 o'clock, I believe. No. The noon that no-showed, and then I have a 1:30, a 2 o'clock, and a 4. That's what it is. Okay. So 5 people in total today. So I made the most of my morning after I saw my 9:30 patient. I went to Jewel Osco because I'm going to a Christmas party this weekend, and I volunteered to make chicken to bring. And I have this recipe book from the Grubworks Kitchen. If you've heard of him on Instagram, he's a fantastic food and cooking page. I'll link him in the description. So I remember starting to follow him at the beginning of the pandemic, and he's grown to like 500,000 followers on Instagram. And he put out a cookbook like a couple years ago now, so I bought it, but I haven't made any recipes in it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to finally like do something from the book. So since I volunteered to make chicken, he has a jerk chicken recipe in there. Mind you, I'm a little bit intimidated by Jamaican food, making Jamaican food. I don't know why it just feels so complicated to me, but I'm like, I'm gonna get over this mental mental hump. It's probably not even that complicated. A lot of ingredients though, but thankfully a lot of the ingredients that were called for with the recipe I already had. Some spices I needed to get. I needed to buy Jamaican lager for the like the sauce to put on the chicken or something. So I went to Jewel Osco to get the lager, the whole nutmeg, and some salad dressing that I usually just use day to day for my meals. I had gone to Pete's earlier in the week, and I got pretty much all the spices that I didn't have, but Pete's didn't have nutmeg. If you're not familiar with like Illinois, Pete's is a regional grocer. And they're one of my go-tos as far as like weekly grocery shopping and things like that, along with Trader Joe's and you know, what have you. So Pete's didn't have the whole nutmeg, and that was literally the only spice left. So I was like, damn. But I did a quick Google whole nutmeg, and the internet told me that Jewel Osco had it. I didn't want to order it online though, because I'm just trying to do more like in-person shopping. I am guilty of using Instacart, but I'm just trying not to do that. I'm just trying to be more just financially conscious in that way. I don't really need to be spending that money. So thankfully, Jewel Osco had it. They had the whole nutmeg, and I got it with the lager and the salad dressing. And then I hightailed it over to Costco. Thankfully, with where I live, Jewel Osco and Costco are literally walking distance, but obviously I was driving. So I got to Costco like a minute later. I was a little nervous that I would get distracted by all the fancy, shiny new things in the warehouse, but I was pretty, I looked around a little bit, but I stayed the course. I got the chicken, I got a pack of thighs, I got a pack of legs. So I did what I needed to do there. I was in and out of Costco in like maybe 15 minutes max. And then I went to Trader Joe's, which was like maybe a 10-minute drive. I wasn't there for long. I got some just daily items that I needed that I was running out of. I got Their organic soy milk I really like because there's no added sugar in it. I don't think there's any sugar in it. And the taste gets a little, it takes a little getting used to because there's no sugar, but I actually like it now. I was thinking of getting the big pack of soy milk from Costco, but there is added sugar in it. So I was like, I'll just stick to Trader Joe's. So I got that. I got some salmon. I got some avocados because I was out. I got some cereal for my husband. And that might have been it. Oh, and I got a veggie stir fry that I wanted to eat next week. So that was Trader Joe's. And then I realized that I forgot to get foil pans for the chicken to take to the party on Saturday after I finished making them. So I just drove a few minutes down the road to Dollar Tree and got a few aluminum pans. And then I came home. I did all of that in 90 minutes. So I'm super happy for the timing because I had 2 hours. Obviously I would have had more time if I knew the outcome of the patient that no-showed, but assuming that I would have had this appointment, I had 2 hours. So I was already ready before I saw my first patient. And then once I was done, I did some quick follow-up and then threw on my outerwear and left. So yeah, Thursday morning rush hour has come and gone. So the streets were pretty clear. The lights were favoring me pretty nicely, so I appreciated that. Yeah, and I got home at a reasonable time. I was able to eat something before I sat down. So I just wanted to do kind of a quick check-in because it's been a lot of just clips here and there. And I like the idea of just kind of doing a moments in the insert month so that there's not too much pressure on me, with creating a vlog, but it's kind of slowly coming together. So yeah, that's been my morning. This is technically my lunch hour, but I do have another hour break later in the afternoon because I do have a break between my third and fourth appointment and my fifth appointment. So I think I might eat my meal then and just spend this 90 minutes or so catching up on notes. I am a little bit behind, so I want to kind of start clearing those out. Yeah, the rest of the day after work, I have a staff meeting at 5 because we meet monthly just to talk about patients and, kind of address any questions, just check in, which, I really appreciate. And then the evening is going to be devoted to prepping the chicken because I want it to marinate until Saturday morning. The recipe says 24 to 48 hours, so I want to marinate it for as long as possible. So it's going to entail making the jerk marinade. Yeah, the wet jerk marinade in the recipe book, which I'll show. And then marinating the chicken with the marinade. So I'm sure the sun would have gone down by then. I'll see what the lighting situation is in the kitchen, but I'll try and film a little bit of the process at least. But yeah, that's pretty much my day. Tomorrow is also a lighter day. I have 6 or 7 people scheduled. And then I don't really have any plans for tomorrow night. I think I'm just gonna take it easy. Maybe I'll go to a movie. I don't know. But then Saturday, this weekend is busy. Saturday morning, I need to record the podcast. And then I need to, continue the cooking and prep of the chicken, baking it and everything. I want to make homemade brioche for my friends for Christmas. So I am also planning on making that on Saturday. Hopefully I can get a little bit of footage of that. And then Saturday evening is the Christmas party. Sunday, I'm going with a friend and some acquaintances to the Art Institute in Chicago for the Elizabeth Catlett installation, which I'm excited about. And then we're gonna go for appetizers and drinks at the Gage. So that's my weekend. And then I have some I technically am off, quote unquote, on Mondays, but I feel like this Monday is busy too. I have some admin stuff to do, some logistical stuff to do. And then I'll probably just pick up any groceries that I need for the rest of the week. So yeah, that's where things stand right now. And I'll catch you guys later.
I'm ironing my shirt and then we're good to go. It's pretty straightforward.
It
one place so we can help people get back to life.
Zipcar is a car sharing community that gives you instant access to drive all kinds of cars around hundreds of cities.
All right, time to go trick or treating.
All right.
Bella, you have to say trick or treat, okay? She's like, that's up for discussion.
She gave me Bluey too.
Bluey blanket, gracias. Esta es mi sábana.
Yeah.
Mi sábana. Thank you. She would. Tu teléfono.
So I had to mute out the sound for this clip because I was talking to a patient who had missed a previous appointment and needed to speak with me. So hence the sensitive nature of the phone call. As you could probably perceive, there's no sound in this clip, but I appreciate you guys understanding. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so I'm done for the day. Just finished our staff meeting and it is about just after 6. And yeah, we're gonna get going on marinating this chicken. This is the recipe. Ooh, it's a little blurry. And it's backwards. I'll try and put or maybe I'll put like a screenshot. Maybe I'll put a screenshot somewhere of the recipe for the marinade, but that's what I'm gonna get working on. So I'm just gonna leave this recording while I do that. this is what things are looking like right now. This was a labor of love already, but I'm excited. The jerk marinade smells so good. This is the remaining that has to go in the jerk ketchup. So I'm gonna put that away. Baby just kicked. I'm gonna put that away, and then this is gonna marinate until Saturday. It is Thursday evening now, so it's gonna marinate until Saturday morning, and I cannot wait to try this chicken. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I'm getting ready to put the chicken in the oven. So it's been definitely over 40 hours since I prepped it to marinate. So I'm excited to taste it once it's all done. So yeah, what you're gonna see from this point is probably me prepping again at like 5x speed or whatever, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I'll probably air fry a salmon fillet to eat with some avocado. Maybe have some soy milk or something, just something to put in my stomach, and then yeah, obviously hydrate. I need water. So yeah, happy Sunday or happy whatever day you're watching this. right, y'all, this is the finished product. I skipped a lot of steps. I didn't film the coating of the chicken with the sauce. Because frankly, I'm tired. This was a lot. Will I make this recipe again? Maybe, maybe not. It's good though, but it's just super involved. So yeah, it's good. I think the folks at the Christmas party will enjoy it. So yeah, talk to y'all later.
We're just doing a practice round.
It's so good.
We're doing a practice round.
So can you say that in Igbo? Like if you wanted
He shouldn't say, but it was head, toes, head, shoulder, knees, toes, shoulder, touch.
It is December 21st, Sunday. Happy winter solstice, first day of winter. The great thing about today, in my opinion, is it is the shortest day of the year, which means that every day from here on out is just going to get a few seconds longer until we get into the warmer months. So for any of those watching who struggle with seasonal depression, I hope that that is a glimmer of hope. But yeah, happy winter solstice. I am coming in to just do a quick check-in. Up to this point, I have returned from New York. The first few clips were me coming back from Thanksgiving and me making the jerk chicken, and clips from the Christmas party, clips from the art museum. And that might be mostly it, if I'm not forgetting anything. So the way the flow of this monthly vlog is shaking out is like, I will do a check-in like this and then just share some moments through the month that I think, you know, are interesting, or that I would like to be able to look back on at a, you know, some point. So I just kind of feel like I'm at that point in creating this vlog where I want to just chat a little bit. I am just coming back from a birthday brunch, which was really good. I wasn't expecting to be gone for 4 hours. The brunch was on the north side and I live on the west side. And it took about a half hour to get there, but it was fine. And it was good company. It was about 9 or 10 people that came. And then about half of the party left after most of us had eaten, and then the rest of us kind of huddled into one table because it was split between 2 tables, and we were still talking, and it was just so fun. And the celebrant was a friend who I made this year, and we really hit it off, so I appreciate her inviting me. And all the other people I was meeting for the first time, but another friend also came who I also met this year, and we've chatted a couple times, but I feel like today was an opportunity to kind of get to know each other better. And yeah, definitely continue to connect into the new year. So yeah, it was a really great time. It was at Smack Dab. I don't know if I've mentioned that already. Really great food. I had the breakfast hash bowl with scrambled eggs and a cheesy biscuit. Everything was delicious. I like cleared my plate. And just good conversation. And yeah, I was there for 3 hours, essentially. Just came back. So I am happy that I had a good time. And what did I do yesterday? I was home yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday the 20th. I was home. I worked out. I did laundry. Honestly, just kind of hung out beyond that. Made some chicken sandwiches for myself and my husband. Those were good. And did a workout in the morning, which I think I just mentioned, step aerobics. There's this new YouTube, new to me, YouTube channel that I stumbled upon a few weeks ago called Christine Dorner Fitness. She has a bunch of different type of exercise videos, and I'm just really looking for something that I can commit to, especially approaching 3rd trimester. So she has really fun step aerobic classes of varying difficulties, varying lengths, varying beats per minute. So I have done like 2 of her less rigorous step aerobic workouts, and they're actually really fun. They're really fun because you break up essentially what is choreography on the stepper, and towards like halfway through the workout, to like getting to the end, you like put all the step aerobic, like everything you broke up, you put it together, and it feels like you're kind of dancing. It's fun. It's fun. And it allows me to get a decent amount of steps in first thing in the morning, and just, you know, just kind of feel better about myself and feel better in my body for the day. So I did that yesterday. I did that today. And yeah, I think I'm going to be doing a lot more of her workouts, not just the step aerobic workouts, but like the stretching and the mobility and like the lighter strength training videos, just to keep, you know, keep me active, keep me conditioned to a degree, prevent stiffness, you know, promote flexibility, because all that stuff is super important for like labor and delivery and everything. So yeah, what else? Going into Christmas week, holiday week, I'm working reduced hours. Tuesday is a normal work day, Wednesday is a half day, and then I'm off for the rest of the week. New Year week, Tuesday is a regular work day. Wednesday is also a half day. Thursday, New Year's Day, I'm off, and then Friday I'm working a half day. So that's also a reduced hour week, which is fine. I've been looking forward to this time of the year for the past, like, honestly, since the beginning of fall. I've been looking forward to this part of December where I'm just working less and can devote more time to myself, to things that I've been wanting to do, to, you know, projects and just more fun stuff. So I'm super excited for that, just having more time to myself. I'm making cinnamon rolls on Wednesday, which I'm pretty sure I'll film that. I'm making that for my husband's co-residents in the hospital. And then on Christmas, I wanted to make some braised oxtail and macaroni and cheese. I don't think I'm going to film that whole process, but maybe I'll get, you know, I'll show a clip of what the end result is or something. And yeah, I don't know how much more I will film this month, but I think I have a decent amount of footage at this point. So yeah, what I have planned for the rest of the day, my bakery cabinet is in complete disarray. So I bought some storage containers that I want to kind of use to put like flour and sugar and, you know, just organize it. So I think I will film that, and just kind of me just tidying up the kitchen. It needs a little bit of TLC. And I think that'll be it for today. So if you have watched to this point in the vlog, thank you so much. If you have not already, hit subscribe. We are still a super small community, but I'm really enjoying documenting more things during my day, just, you know, watching back, and, you know, I'm doing a lot. Part of the reason for vlogging a little more is just I want to document my pregnancy, you know, as much as I am motivated to. I want to be able to look back and see myself when I was, you know, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and just kind of have this for myself. And I was like, you know what, I already have a YouTube channel, I might as well, you know, kind of just share it. Why not? Yeah, you never know who will resonate. I'm a Black woman who lives in Chicago. I'm not from Chicago. You know, I should probably do a get to know me video, like a 20-30 question type of thing. I'm not from Chicago, but I live here. I've lived here for 2.5 years, and I'm in my mid-30s. I'm 36. I am 6 months pregnant. And yeah, I have a podcast. Check out the podcast. And yeah, I think that's it for now. So next thing you'll probably see will be me in the kitchen cleaning up and organizing my baking pantry.